Alright, game 2. Up 1-0. Ooh, and there's another living example hand. That is pretty much how we want to start every game, if we can. Well, initiate into living example, I suppose, is a little better, but one of the two is how we want to get started. We have two of both. Alright, here we go. Twilight Hermit. We do have a temper in our deck, but we don't have a ton of ways of punishing this, unfortunately. We also don't have a blocker that can block for 3. So if they activate this, we could be in some trouble. Attacking, we'll just take the 1. Living example is far too precious for that. Play the Yeti Sage, I believe. If they let me, I think I can go in on the Yeti Sage. Like, putting a Welding Torch attacks for 8. If I have other ways of developing my board, maybe that's more worth it. No blocks. But then, if they try to set up a double block, well, I can't get through now anyway. Ooh, I like that. This Wormstone is really performing well. I suppose you need to, like, if you top deck it late in the game, it might not amount to much, but in this part of the game, it's really putting a lot of work in. Okay, we're just gonna take some damage here. Got Rampage, which I guess I have to use on defense. Yeah. Right, I'm just gonna play the Pterosaur. This is a bit unfortunate, but I think it's okay. And we're going to Rampage out to get our 7/7. Actually, it can attack here. If I attack here, if I attack with both, I'm not going to be able to block any of them, am I? Yeah, let's attack with both. So the Rampage is going to be able to get a lot of damage through with this. Yeah, let's do that. And that's going to make the 7/7. It's 10 damage, they're down to 15. And I think my board is a little better than theirs, but you know, that could change. If they have an answer for the Pterosaur, I'm taking a ton of damage here. But I think given that I had to Rampage, I don't know, maybe just Rampaging and blocking was going to be the better line. Winter's Grasp. 7/7. Okay, then they're going to attack with everything. Okay, I'll go ahead and block here. Actually, yeah, I don't have Overwhelm. I should just block here. Take 6, go to 11, go down to 10 with Nightfall. I can draw a power here. That's nice. Ooh, and a Pterosaur. Okay, we need to make sure that we don't die on the next turn. Unfortunately, the Pterosaur is going to make it so that remains night and this stays stunned, and that's not good. I think I put the Torch. Losing Spellcraft on Torch sucks, obviously. But I think putting the Torch here is pretty nice because that puts them on a 2-turn clock. That's 8 damage. And then I can play a blocker in the Outlaw. I mean, what are my other options? I can play both units here, but then this remains stunned. I don't like that much. Missing out on the Torch sucks. If I play both of these, what happens? This is a 4/4. I kind of have blocks. What if I just play a 6/5? Okay, I kind of like the 6/5 plan. If they don't have additional removal, they can be in trouble. I don't know, like... Against someone playing Nightfall, it's pretty scary. I guess they have to, like, since they're low on power, if they have to remove the 6/5, then that means that these guys are free to double block the Pterosaur and just slow them down enough to, you know, get this Welding Torch online. If they can't answer the 6/5, then we're just going to start bashing, and I think we're in a good spot then. Missing power, like, you can see I'm at 6 power and they're at 4. Jeez. It's an aggressive attack. Do they also have a snowball or something? Well, I'm going to block. I can't think of anything that, like, really punishes me here. Shiver. Alright, well, it's definitely nighttime. Alright, let's see what we get. Power, that's good. Initiate, that's not bad. Ooh, Deft Strike, huh? Okay, I think I like Pterosaur into Deft Strike on this. Oh, but they gain life at night? That's kind of annoying. If Pterosaur Deft Strike this and play Initiative Sands, then at least we're not, I don't know, like, waiting for the stun for this to stop would be nice, but I don't think that's going to happen very easily. Okay, I don't want to draw Deft Strike next turn. Them gaining 4 life here is gigantic, because one of the big parts about Nightfall is it turns games into a race a lot of the time. I definitely have to do some trading here if I can, because if they play an invasive card, I could be in trouble. Do 2 to each unit? Ugh. Well, that's not good. Take 5, 4, go down to 3. Well, I can't kill them. I think I just have to play 2 units. This one, this one, this one, and this one is probably better. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that.
Just keep moving.
Being on defense here is really painful, but like I can't just... I wasn't killing this, there's no way I'd be able to race them at this point. Okay, just playing a 4/4, I like that. 7/7 becomes... Alright, 7/7's back. Okay, I like Deft Strike here, using it on the 7/7, killing, I just guess their biggest card? Maybe the Lunar Magus? Let's just kill that. This costs 5? Okay, so I could Temple Tactic and play this again next turn. Do I think I'm dying to a Levitate or something? Being at 3 being at 3 is very worrisome. Passing also kind of sucks. I think I have to pass. I do need an 8th power so that I can play something, or I can play the Welding Torch, spellcraft it, and have the Temple Tactic up. That would be nice. Of course, I'm going to be able to attack with my 7/7 each turn. The reason why I'm passing here is because I feel like I'm ahead on board, and if they try to go for something and kill me, I can Temple Tactic and survive. Alright, let's attack with the 7/7. I think they're going to try to kill me with this thing in a second. Alright, they don't have a fast spell.
Together we find the path.
Oh man. I think they're going to try to buff this and kill me with it. I don't know, I can't imagine that the rest of their hand is just unplayable, that the best thing that they can do with 6 power is play a 1/1, even if it has flying. Do I take it? Do they have a static bolt? Is there other face damage? Okay. Alright. Evil Plover. Alright. Go ahead and play that on my 4/2. I think. Make some attacks here. And if they don't block correctly, they actually might die. Stacks as a 4/4. Ugh, that's a scary attack. I'll hold that back. Lightning Strike, okay, so they did have something. It's fine. Unfortunately, I can't kill them, though. Although, if they're blocking, that's probably a good sign for me. Alright, that's fine. I'll just kill the one with Overwhelm, because that's scary. Overwhelm is a scary mechanic. Alright. Well, they can't kill me unless something changes. That's annoying. Take the damage. Well, all my units get through 7. Should be able to kill them here. Please no backlash. Backlash would be really bad. Okay, that's good. No fast spell as far as I can tell. Then we'll do this. Sure, we'll play a torch on their face and exhaust this and attack with everything. They do have a fast spell. But I can't think of... Yeah, Lightning Strike isn't going to save them. So I guess when they played the 1/1 for 3, I guess they just didn't... Like, they had a bunch of Lightning Strikes in hand, which are good cards. But they couldn't really do anything to further their board. So attacking with just the 7/7 just made it really difficult for them. Because they couldn't advance their board to keep up with my superior board. And then... I don't know, didn't have a target for their Lightning Strikes. They had to hold up Lightning Strike in case, like, I played a removal spell and just tried to kill anything. I don't know. They had to... I guess the real reason they had to hold up Lightning Strike was because that was the only way they were going to get those cards out of their hand. And they needed to in order to catch up on the board. Okay, alright, 2-0. I'll see you guys in the third game.